Hey guys, thanks for checking in today. I want to thank Drew, my good buddy Drew, for this message. He gave me the inspiration for this one when I reached out to him, just thanking him for his likes and his shares and all that stuff, because all that support means the world to me. So thank you everybody for that. But Drew brought up these moments that we used to have back in the day when we'd be driving around and we were listening to Soundgarden, and there was a song called Fell on Black Days. And he remembered that, so when he sees these messages, he thinks about those cool moments, and that was really cool. So it was cool that he reminded me of that, and he said, you know, can you do a message about ABC? Like, what would you do when you fall on black days? And so we all have them. We all have those down days. We all have those days we just don't feel quite right. So in reflecting on that, listening to the song, there's a line in there that says, "Don't you lock up something that you wanted to see fly." And that locking up something could be a relationship, could be a mindset, could be conforming to something, a place you just don't fit in. I've done that a number of times. I don't know if you have, but I certainly have. And when I fall on those black days, it's so crazy how I can notice that there's at least three things that I didn't do that day that were focused on me, that helped me get centered, whether it's meditating or working out or reaching out to someone and kind of bouncing off ideas, whatever that is. But I can see on those down days that I didn't do anything remotely close to the things I do when I'm in the flow, on those days that really get me going. So I want you to think about a brainstorming activity tonight. It's just to think about things you do when you're in your zone. On those great days, what are the things that you do every single day without question that you feel your best self? So that when you do fall on black days and you do feel like something's caged up, that you wanted to see fly, whether it was an idea or whether it was a moment or a relationship or whatever that is, what are those go-to things? So like I shared with you, mine's exercise, meditating, balancing, working on my vibration, reading, writing, doing these messages, sharing my thoughts with you. Whatever that is for you, think about what those things are and then make a commitment for the next, let's go 3 days this time. The next 3 days, you're gonna focus and make sure you hit 1, 2, 3, ABC. And stay in that zone, stay in that rhythm, so that when you do fall on black days, you know what to go to, because those things are going to turn you right back around. It's your choice. Remember we talked about earlier, your choice. Well, you matter. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, all of you. I appreciate you. Go get them.